as we are implementing the do more strategy, right, we're engaging our consumers much more, right? And so I think the ability for us to increase the engagement that we have with each of our 15 million consumers is phenomenal. And so you can extend that to the stickiness of the site and then really engaging your consumers and your brands into the new MSN. And then uniquely yours, right? So this then increases the relevancy that the consumers have with the site, right? And so they're going to be engaged even deeper because they've been able to customize the site, to prioritize the content that they want to see, to carry the experience across devices so that it's a seamless experience no matter what device they're on, no matter what platform they're on, and therefore engage them in an even deeper fashion. And then I think for us, one of the most important things that Adam alluded to is as we were building this for the mobile-first, cloud-first experience, really the across-device experience that we're building, the seamless experience across devices, the ability to target across devices, the ability to reach our audiences wherever they are at whatever time of the day it is, and on whatever device they're on. I think that is something that is unique to the new MSN and to what Microsoft's offering as an advertising solution going forward. So then if we look at the opportunities that there are, right? So we have standard ads, 300 by 250s and 300 by 600s that are really well integrated within the look and feel of the site. So here you see the Toyota ad for the 300 by 250, and then a 300 by 600 ad, which really just kind of flows well within the look and feel of the site. We also, of course, have 7 to 8 by 90s on the channel pages and on the article pages. Right? But those are all IAB certified standard ads, nothing really thrilling. I think the things that we are excited about are some of the custom ad solutions and how we're building task completion. So taking that do more from the content part of the site and building it into the ad experience. And so here you have the custom, this is the standard YouTube masthead, or what we call the billboard. So the hero ad unit we feel for this is what we call the custom header. So it really, you own a good piece of real estate on the top of the page. You know, very bold, very immersive experience. But again, you know, this would, in a normal fashion, just push out to a landing page. But what we've decided to do is really build in task completion. So instead of just going off to a site to learn about a movie, you can actually then go in and find out where the movie's playing, times it's playing, and availability of those show times. Or you can find more about the movie in terms of trailers, cast lists, synopses, etc. We've also built an experience using the same kind of theme for BMW, where in the States you can put in what model you're looking at, what color you're looking at, and your zip code, and you'll be directed to your nearest dealership. So really building this into kind of a CPA, CPL experience, and driving leads to those dealerships. And of course, everyone is talking now about native ads, and native ads are definitely going to be part of the new MSN experience. So here you actually have, in this purple box, what looks to be like a piece of content, so it flows within the contextual look and feel of the page, but which is, in essence, an ad for Captain America, the Winter Soldier. So you go off and you click on there, and you can be brought to a microsite telling you more about the movie, or to a landing page for the movie itself. So the thing I want to really kind of expand on here is the ability to engage your brands in the content that we're having, the content that Sanjay's team is curating, really is going to offer a deeper experience through the new MSN, much deeper than we can do today. Not only are we going to offer 10 channels, which is a phenomenal increase from what we have today, but it's also how deep we're going in the channels, the experiences that we can create within those channels for your brands, far goes beyond what we're doing today, I think, and what a lot of other brands or publishers are doing today. And then we can get into, I think, kind of the most complex version of our advertising was what we call branded experiences, which is really creating a custom microsite, utilizing the content that we procure or can originate through third parties, and content from brands. So here we built an experience for Delta, which is really focusing on the top 10 honeymoon destinations, right? And so we built in their booking widget, we built in a lot of content from them, taken in their social feeds from Facebook, to really build a branded experience for Delta. We've also done this, and so you can see kind of the entire experience for Delta here. We've also done this for Tresemme on the right-hand side, where because of some of the deep Fashion Week content we get from all the different runway shows across the world, we've been able to build in the thematic content that we get from those fashion shows and marry it with the brand goals and the kind of content goals that Tresemme has and really build a really robust experience for the brand. And so you can see from these different types of engagements, kind of run the gamut on what we can do from a standard banner execution to really deep integrated experiences. And truthfully, these are only a couple snippets of what we can do. Over the next couple months, we'll be able to come out to you with a much, much deeper demonstration of the things that we can do around content, around editorial things that we're doing, around advertorials, that really will offer your brands a variety of ways to interact with the new MSN, and a variety of ways that they can really tell their story on the new MSN. So as we've kind of discussed, right, the new MSN really is the engagement of the app, and you've seen that with the 7 apps that we're launching across iOS, Android, and that are now resident on Windows Phone, and then the ability to actually advertise that and tell your message across an app, and also bring it across the PC, so an engagement of the app with the reach of the web.